Hey everyone, welcome back to Exodos Fitness. I'm Dan Galanis, and today we're diving deep into the truth about cardio machines. So you might be thinking that you're burning hundreds of calories during your workouts, but are you really? Let's find out. Part 1, the Calorie Burn Lie. First off, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Those calorie counters on cardio machines. Treadmills, cross trainers, rowing machines, stairmasters, recumbent bikes, stationary bikes. They all have one thing in common. They often lie to you about the calories you're burning. Why are they inaccurate? Most cardio machines base their calorie estimates on an average body weight, typically around 70 kilograms, which is 154 pounds. If your weight differs, the calorie count may be inaccurate. Most of these machines use a metric called METs, or metabolic equivalents, to estimate your calorie burn. Essentially, one MET is the amount of energy you expend while at rest. Any activity you do increases this number. Additionally, these machines often include your REE in their calculations, which means the calories you would have burned just sitting still are also counted. This inflates the number, making you believe you burned more calories than you actually did. We're going to talk more specifically about METs and REE a bit later on in the video, so stay tuned. Part 2. Why posture matters. Posture is crucial when using these machines. Leaning on the bike or any other machine can reduce the number of calories burned by up to 50%. Here is why good posture matters. Let's take for example the bike. For the bike, maintain an upright posture. Leaning forward reduces the workload on your legs and core, thus burning fewer calories. Another example, the treadmill. Avoid holding on to the handrails. This support decreases the effort required, leading to a lower calorie burn. And another example, stairmaster. Take long, full steps without leaning. Short, choppy steps reduce the effectiveness of the workout. So you see why range of motion is also important when doing your cardio exercise. Just like in strength training, using a full range of motion during cardio exercises ensures you're working your muscles efficiently. For instance, on the stairmaster, push each step down fully to engage your muscles completely. Standing up straight, engaging your core and using your muscles effectively will help you burn more calories. Part 3. Understanding MET and REE. MET, metabolic equivalent of task. Definition. This is a measure of energy cost of physical activity. For example, one MET is the energy you expend sitting at rest. If you're jogging, that could be around 7 METs, meaning you're burning 7 times more calories than at rest. Calorie burn example. If you burn 70 calories per hour at rest, which is 1 MET, jogging 7 METs would burn approximately 490 calories per hour. Machine calculations. As mentioned earlier, most cardio machines use MET values to estimate calorie burn, often based on a standard weight, around 70 kilos, 154 pounds. So if you're lighter or heavier, your calorie burn is likely over or underestimated. REE, resting energy expenditure. Definition. This is the number of calories you burn at rest to maintain basic bodily functions. Misleading numbers. Cardio machines often include your REE in their calorie count, which can be misleading. For example, if a treadmill says you burned 400 calories, it might include 100 calories you will have burned at rest, so you only burned 300 extra calories. Part 4. Effort level and maximizing calorie burn. To get the most out of your cardio session, focus on your effort level. Here is how. Increase intensity. Incorporate intervals or increase resistance. The harder you work, the more calories you'll burn. For example, alternate between high and low intensity by sprinting for 30 seconds on a treadmill, then walking for a minute. Then full range of motion. As mentioned, leaning on the machines or poor posture reduces the workload on your muscles and decreases calorie burn. Ensure you're using a full range of motion in your exercises. For example, take full strides on the elliptical or push through fully on the rowing machine. Monitor your respiratory rate. The harder you're breathing, the more calories you're likely burning. Aim for a level where holding a conversation is difficult. Body weight input. Make sure the machine allows you to input your weight for a more accurate calorie count. Use upper body. Consider using machines that involve your upper body as well. Machines like the air bike, ski erg and rowing machine that engage both upper and lower body muscles increase your overall effort and calorie burn. Now it's important to understand that effort looks different for everyone. For example, someone who is overweight and walking briskly on a treadmill might be putting in just as much effort as someone who is fitter and running. This is because effort is relative to your current fitness level, muscle mass and even body composition. The key is to push yourself according to your personal limits. Whether you're walking fast or sprinting, as long as you're working hard and challenging yourself, you're doing it right. Another important thing to consider is muscle versus fat and the impact on calorie burning. It's essential to understand that two people who weigh the same can burn calories at different rates, depending on their muscle to fat ratio. For example, imagine two individuals who both weigh 85 kilograms, around 187 pounds. Despite having the same body weight, one might burn more calories than the other during a workout due to the differences in muscle mass, fitness levels, and workout intensity. Muscle tissue requires more energy to maintain than fat tissue, so the person with higher muscle mass has a higher resting energy expenditure. This means they will burn calories more efficiently even if both individuals are doing the same workout. This is why focusing on your effort level and not just the number on the scale is so important when it comes to effective calorie burn. Part 5. The truth about calorie readings on machines. Cardio machines and wearable devices often overestimate calorie burn. Let's rank some of the machines based on their accuracy and effectiveness for burning calories. Stationary bike. One of the most accurate, overestimating by about 7%. This is because it often uses power output, watts, in its calculations. Next one, Stairmaster, overestimates by about 12%. Ensure you're not leaning on the machine to get a more accurate burn. Treadmill can be off by 13 to 20%. Calibration is key here, but many gyms don't regularly calibrate the machines. Elliptical machine, the least accurate of them all, sometimes off by as much 42%. The range of motion varies greatly between different models. It's also important to note that other cardio machines like the recumbent bike, ski erg and rowing machine can overestimate calorie burn as well. However, fewer studies have been done on these machines. Based on existing research, the overestimation tends to be smaller, especially if you're using good form and putting in consistent effort. So while they might not be 100% accurate, the margin of error is generally lower when you're actively engaging your muscles and maintaining proper technique. Wearable devices. Be cautious, as even the best wearables can have an inaccuracy of up to 27%, with some devices exceeding this percentage. Tips for more accurate estimates. Input your weight. Always enter your weight if the machine allows. Ignore the display. Use your perceived exertion or heart rate to gauge your effort. Divide by 2. A practical tip is to take the displayed calorie burn and have it for a more realistic number. Here is also an example of the hidden danger of overestimating calorie burn. Let's say your maintenance calories are 2000 per day, but you're eating 2300 calories daily. To create a caloric deficit, you hit the elliptical and see that you burn 400 calories. But what if that elliptical is overestimating by 42%? Instead of burning 400 calories, you're actually only burning around 232 calories. Here's what that looks like over a year. Daily intake, 2300 calories. Actual burn from elliptical, 232 calories. The net surplus per day, 68 calories. In a year, this adds up over 24,000 extra calories. equivalent to about 3 kilos or 7 pounds of weight gain instead of weight loss. This example highlights how relying solely on cardio machines for calorie burn can lead to weight gain instead of loss if you're not careful with the numbers. That's why it's important to create the caloric deficit first from your diet and use cardio to boost your efforts. Part 6. Diet and cardio, the dynamic duo. Finally, let's talk about diet. No matter how much cardio you do, you cannot run a bad diet. Your diet plays a significant role in weight loss. Here is why. As mentioned earlier, to lose weight you need to burn more calories than you consume. Focus on cutting calories through your diet first. And use cardio to boost your calorie burn, but don't rely on it solely. Diet's role. Importance. Your diet plays a crucial role in achieving a caloric deficit. Even if you burn 300 calories during a workout, a poor diet can easily negate your efforts. Healthy eating. Incorporate whole foods, lean proteins and plenty of vegetables into your diet. Avoid high calorie foods. Minimize processed foods, sugary snacks and high calorie drinks. Consistency. Stay consistent with your dietary choices to see long-term results. And final one, avoid overcompensation. Don't use calorie burn as an excuse to eat more. Stick to your caloric goals for weight loss or maintenance. So there you have it guys, the truth about cardio machines and how to maximize your calorie burn. Remember, good posture and effort matter and diet is key. Don't rely solely on the numbers you see on the machines or wearables. Focus on how you feel and make smart choices in the gym and kitchen. And guys, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell and let me know in the comment section what you would like me to cover next. Also in the meantime, if you're looking for a more personalized approach to your training, no matter where it is to lose weight, either to build muscle, head over to exodosfitness.com and contact us to see how we can help you achieve your goals. Thank you so much for watching guys, keep pushing your limits and see you in the next video.